Pistons starting group. We've got Kate Cunningham, Isaiah small forward position. Still very early in the regular season. But Grant, what's the most important thing coaches are working on at this stage?
You know, at this point, it's all about really just getting the rotation set. Finding.
So it's Detroit now. Inside, here's Hayes. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Unable to get that one. Some solid. Cunningham. Young can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
You know, when DeJounte Murray is traded for a multitude of first-round picks, it certainly came at a price break.
It feels like the cost to acquire young talent.
And Capella gets it to go.
And good recognition there from Trey. It's part of his role. He's got to find open guys.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Duran. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Young, soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, we know Young's not the biggest guy, but he's good at maintaining control when he gets contact.
Cunningham against Murray. Here's Thompson. Rebound Atlanta. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Kicks it out to Cunningham. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Down low. The kick to Hunter. The three. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thompson. Finished off the break.
What dedication by Thompson. Refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. Thompson pulls it in.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard.
Gets another look. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And there is no quit in what Isaiah Stewart will do on the glass.
It's Johnson with a drive. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Cunningham on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night. There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. It's a completely new group for the Hawks. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. The Hawks in second.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Out left to the wing. To the paint. Ivy passes to Bagley. Back to Ivy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teams were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
Jaden Ivey is just so explosive as a guard, so exciting to watch.
And both free throws good for Ivey. Well, you look at the length and athleticism of this young Pistons roster, Grant. Quite the foundation.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, those are things you can't teach. So the rate at which this new look coaching staff develops that will determine just how quickly they can deliver on that innate capability.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
Count the basket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Pass to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ivey. And there's the lob. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. And still a close game as either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here are the 5. Detroit has to start the second for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Here's Bay. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in college.
There's going to be a gray area.